Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, April 5th, 2019, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, it was kind of another one of those funky Fridays, but it wasn't funky because we lost money. It was funky because it was kind of low volatility today. Um, they came out with a good jobs report first thing this morning, and normally that propels the market a little more. It did propel the Dow up initially at the end of the day, and then or beginning of the day, excuse me, and then it kind of pulled back some, but it still stayed positive. Ended up closing up 40 points. So the Dow continues its climb toward that golden number 27,000, and we are getting reasonably close to that. Now it looks like we're about halfway now between 26,000 and 27,000. That's very, very good. I'd like to see those old all-time highs hit pretty soon. Um, we got out of our positions. What do we have? We had 6 positions coming in. We got out of those with negative about $1,000, and then we got into 17 new positions. 11 were positive, 6 negative. That's a good ratio. Um, but we are about $2,000 positive on those. Interestingly enough, I talked about low volatility. Almost all but about 3 of those 17 positions are under $1,000, positive or negative. So it's just like things weren't moving too much today. Kind of a slow and somewhat boring day, but nevertheless, we did all right. I'll show you um, two decent stocks today. One, I don't know if we've looked at this before. This is Matador Resources Company, and we had bought this end of the first hour. It just kept going and held up pretty nicely there. No big trade here, but we're up $1,200 in Matador Resources. And this was a really big one, and I showed this to you yesterday, but well, what do we got here? What am I looking for? I'm sorry. Here we go. This is XOG, which is Extraction Oil and Gas Incorporated. I showed you this yesterday. It did even better today. We had bought this yesterday, second hour. It closed very nicely for us yesterday, but look at this nice gap for our exit. We're out there almost at the top in XOG, and we took out just over $7,000 in Extraction Oil and Gas Incorporated. Beautiful trade there. You know, we could not have made a better exit on that position, and that's what really carried the day, kept us from having a bad day just because of this one single trade. Said this time and time again, we take a lot of trades, but we make most of our profits out of about 5% of those trades, and this is one of those 5%ers. You know, we have we had 6 coming in and 17 new ones, and nothing really did too much, but this one out of 20 some trades, this was the one that made our day. Very happy about that. Hey, listen, you guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll have a good weekend. This is Trader Bob signing off, and you know I will be here back trading on Monday.